to my channel, and today I'm going to read an English text for you guys, and you just need to follow my hand movements and relax, 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 relax. Okay, so let's begin. Now that I have been home for a while and have the time to reflect on my working holiday in Vancouver, I thought a lot about who I was before I left for Canada and who I am presently. Prior to leaving, I was not in a good place. I had suffered a lot of personal blows and felt emotionally stressed. I lost my grandma, my job, and had 2 car crashes in 5 months. I needed something to change in my life, and that came in the form of a working holiday visa. In less than 3 months, I filled out the necessary paperwork, booked my plane ticket, and found Brisbane. I spent 15 months living and working in Vancouver, Canada, and 18 months in total away from Australia. This is how that working holiday changed me and my life. I have always been a quiet, shy person, and meeting people and making friends has always been a constant struggle. I've always had a few friends, but never a large social circle. Then I moved to Vancouver and began working at Starbucks. My co-worker was so welcoming, and it wasn't long before we were meeting up after working for dinner, ladies' night, and sightseeing excursions. I taught them an Australian word of the day, and they helped me understand the Canadian lingo. Oh, how I loved whenever someone ended their sentence with those 2 letters. My time in Vancouver was the most social in my life, and for once I didn't hate it. I enjoyed seeing new places and doing new things with new friends. I loved that they accepted me for my sociality awkward self. I finally felt comfortable within myself and feel that I belonged, which was the biggest personal gain. I know what you are thinking. Who actually enjoys their job? Well, I did. For the first 9 months, I worked 2 jobs. At Starbucks and on the Oysters Pie Guy food truck. Then, for the final 5 months of my working holiday, I worked full-time on the food truck and loved my job. Yes, there were times. Okay, let's see. there were times and people that stressed me out, but for the majority of my employment, I enjoyed going to work every day. I worked alongside great people who were more than my co-workers. They were my friends. We had fun at work listening to trashy 90s music, drinking our daily Starbucks, and serving our friendly regulars. I also met other great people through this job, including the employees at the breweries we regularly parked outside and other food truck owners. We traded food and beer and stories, and most days it didn't feel like my job. Now I want that feeling again. I don't want to work somewhere that I hate and that slowly sucks the life out of me. I honestly have no clue what this job will be. I never accepted to enjoy working on a food truck in Vancouver, but I'll let you know once I do. During my stay in Vancouver, I managed to visit Seattle's, Portland, Squamish, and Whistler for weekends, but that was it. But I couldn't live in North America and not see more of it, so I saved up what I could. Thanks my mom and dad for the extra loan, and spent just under 3 months traversing Canada and the United States, with an afternoon in Mexico. I did a massive circle from Vancouver over the East Coast, across southern USA, and up the West Coast. I gained confidence with each stop and each hostel. I adore seeing a new city every few days. I loved walking around and capturing places with my new DSLR. I was proud of myself for constantly stepping out of my comfort zone and embracing the unknown. The solo adventure changed me in a lot of good ways, including ensuring my wanderlust is still running strong through me. My heart and my head are constantly torn between what they want in the future. Now that I have lived the expat life, I felt I'd like to do it again somewhere else in the world. It doesn't have to be right now, but in the future, I would love to live in a different country again, perhaps with a special someone by my side. But then, there's also the part of me that I would like to have a home and nest for a while. I realized recently that in the past 6 years, I have lived in 6 different houses. And although this doesn't bother me much, I think settle down for a little bit wouldn't be so bad. I am black girl who constantly processes craft and design blows through a beautiful mess, and has become obsessed with watching the Lifestyle Channel on Australia's version of cable. I imagine all the wonderful things I could do with my own apartment. Oh, and I kind of want a dog. Now let's nesting. My working holiday changed, and my personal perspective on life. It helped me to grow personally, have fun professionally, and realize that I can do and be anything I desire. It allowed me to realize that from now on, I will always follow my heart and do what makes me happy. Thank you, Vancouver, for helping me become a better version